Hey everyone, want to master the science of people and level up your game with coworkers? Today I'm going to share 5 key behaviors for interpersonal success at work. And stick around at the end. I've got a bonus tip that can really close the deal. Hi, I'm Danny Stoll, a licensed professional counselor with over 30 years experience, much of it spent in the corporate world, managing thousands of employees. I've learned a lot about workplace success, and I'm here to share those lessons with you. This channel is all about helping you do your best work every day. So think about the difference between someone with positive energy who makes others feel welcomed and appreciated versus someone who's always looking to put others down. What does that look like in a work environment? And most importantly, what kind of person do you want to be? If you're ready to take your workplace game up a notch, stick around. So let's dive into the 5 key behaviors that will boost your workplace relationships and help you stand out. Also, don't forget to stick around for the bonus tip at the end of the video. All right, so behavior number 1, remember people's names. Dale Carnegie, in his timeless book, How to Win Friends and Influence People from 1936, emphasized how important remembering names is. Okay, so I know 1936 sounds like ages ago, but this principle really is timeless. People often say, I'm just not good with names, but it's a skill you can improve with practice. A great resource is Vanessa Van Edwards' Science of People, which has excellent tips on mnemonic techniques for remembering names. I'll place a link to her excellent website in the comments. So why is this so important? When you remember someone's name, it tells them that they matter. It's a subtle but powerful way to build rapport. But don't overdo it, because using someone's name excessively can sound forced. Just weave it in naturally into the conversation. All right, so behavior number 2. This is really important. Never embarrass someone in public. If you need to discuss a sensitive issue, do it in private. Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. This is especially true in the workplace. We've all seen someone ask an off-the-wall question in a meeting. How you handle that moment defines whether you come across as a leader or you make everyone in the room uncomfortable. So instead of making them feel small, try saying something like, that's a good question, or you're probably voicing what others are thinking. It's important to be sincere because people can often sense when you're not being genuine. But humiliating someone in public reflects worse on you than it does on them. Behavior number 3, give credit where credit is due. Taking credit for someone else's idea is a quick way to upset your coworkers. So maybe you've experienced this yourself when you shared a brilliant idea, but someone else took the spotlight. Sometimes this happens unintentionally. So if you catch yourself doing it, recover by apologizing lightly or making a self-deprecating joke. For example, did Mary just say that? I must have missed it. My specialty is repeating other people's great ideas. See, it's lighthearted and it diffuses the situation. Always acknowledge others' contributions. It's like investing in relationships. It pays dividends over time. People will remember how you made them feel when you give them credit. Hey, if you're getting value so far, go ahead and hit that like button to let me know. All right, behavior number 4, praise publicly, especially when they're not around. So whatever you say, whether positive or negative, it will get back to the person. So it's much better if it's something positive. You don't need to be dishonest, but you can always find something genuine to praise. So one powerful move is to praise someone publicly when they're not even present. Trust me, they'll hear about it, and it will leave a lasting impact. Try this in both your professional and your personal life. It works wonders. All right, behavior number 5. Don't take things personally. So this is one of the toughest lessons for young professionals. In the workplace, it's easy to internalize feedback and make everything about you. But often, it's not about you. It's about the project or the larger goal. If someone critiques your work, it doesn't mean that they're attacking you personally. By keeping a healthy emotional distance, you'll come across as more polished and respected. Remember, focus on your response to a situation, not the situation itself. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, it is not in our control to have everything turn out as we want, but we can control how we respond. Okay, So those are my 5 key behaviors for interpersonal success at work. So here's the bonus tip I promised, one that can really set you apart. Active listening. So it's not just about hearing words, but about fully engaging with the person speaking. You'd be amazed how much people appreciate someone who actually listens, not just waits for their turn to talk. So a quick trick to improve your listening skills is to paraphrase what the other person said before responding. Something as simple as, so if I understand you correctly, you're saying, shows that you're fully tuned in. This not only helps avoid misunderstandings, but also shows that you value the other person's perspective. And here's the thing, it builds trust. People will remember how you made them feel by listening. So those are my 5 key behaviors for interpersonal success at work, plus a bonus. If this resonates with you, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss more tips on how to do your best work. Check the comments for book and podcast recommendations on this topic. And if you enjoyed this video, don't miss the next one where I'll be discussing how self-limiting beliefs can hold you back. Remember, when you do your best work, you live your best life. Now let's get started doing your best work.